Hey Portico, Pastor Justin here. We're on our last leg of the journey to Joplin. We're actually 57 miles, the mile marker said right there, to Joplin. It's been a great drive. We've got so many praises already. The crew is talking about how unpainful the journey has been in terms of sitting in a car for 18 hours, and it's been an actual great joy for us to hang out with each other, get to know each other, and build that camaraderie. At the same time, kind of letting God prepare our hearts for what we're about to take a part of. We got here into Springfield, Missouri, is where we just left, and we got into Springfield to, number one, pick up a bobcat, which you can see right behind us. The bobcat, you want to show them the video there. We're hauling, and then behind us is the other vehicle with log sequoia and the trailer full of supplies. But we stopped in Springfield to get the bobcat. Earlier today we heard that there was a big need for an ice maker in Joplin at Mystery Church, where we're going to help right now, and they told us that there was a big need based simply upon giving volunteers ice in their ice chests and in their drinks. It's been really hot in Joplin, and the stores are limited there, and they're quickly running out of ice. So we hit him up on Twitter and said we'd do our best to find you an ice maker, and we found some places that were willing to give a discount, but they're still quite steep. If you've never bought an ice maker, they're pretty expensive. But anyways, we got someone last minute post on Craigslist about 1:45 today. I checked at 2:16, and sure enough, he had a couple ice makers for really pretty inexpensive. I sent him an email, and he called me immediately and said, "No, I want to donate this to the church. Please go help them. Please come pick it up. Are you in Springfield still?" We said yes, and he said, "All right, we'll be right there." So God's good. He's really preparing the way. A couple powerful stories, though, that we've already seen. John Estes and I, our special Bobcat operator, we went to the front counter at United Rentals, and the guy there quickly, while he was jovial on the phone, he quickly became very somber and heavy-hearted as we started to discuss what we're about to do. My friend now, Trent, at United Rentals, basically told us that he's been working 16-hour days just to supply, heavy equipment rentals to Joplin. Well, it turns out that they haven't been fun rentals. He kind of took his headset off, and he sat there and was talking to John and I and saying, it's really gotten to him. And this is a guy in Springfield, an hour and a half away from Joplin. He said, "I have taken way too many requests for forklifts to lift coffins that have been washed away. He's taken way too many requests to have sewage pumps that would pump out water of lakes and ponds to look for dead bodies. And he's taken, of course, numerous other requests for large equipment like bobcats and stuff just to tear down broken homes. So Trent here is getting very emotional and just talking about how real this is. And so that hit us hard. We had a good discussion with him, and I talked to Trent on the phone last week at United Rentals here in Springfield, Missouri, just to kind of prepare a rental for us, and he gave us a huge discount, didn't charge us for the trailer stuff, and gave us extra diesel. He said bring it back empty, he'll fill it up. Just a sense that this community wants to support their people in need. We get this loaded, and we head about 20-30 minutes further down in Springfield to Kruger Mechanical Services. Our new friend Rory owns a mechanical HVAC company, and he's the guy who was selling the ice machine. We pull up there. He's so happy to load it up. He said without hesitation he wanted to donate this to the cause. And we got it loaded and we're getting ready to pull away, and he, after being so generous and telling us, you know, he's so happy to do this, he sits there and tells us that we need to be prepared emotionally for what we're about to see. And then again, this moment of, from a very happy, jovial, smiley guy to someone who just literally has seen death and devastation. And he said, prepare your hearts. He's like, there's nothing in his life he's ever seen, and he's worked a lot of natural disasters, he said. And he said that there is no way you can really prepare when you walk into a town and 1 mile wide and 6 miles long is nothing but level devastation. So here we are as a team, all of us guys standing outside of the trailers loading up, just really feeling the weight of what we're about to take part of. Rory gave us some advice and insight, and told us to go to the stores in Joplin that are left and support the local economy. Blessed us, and last thing he said is, if you get some time, go on a street in downtown Joplin where a church was hit by the tornado, but the only thing left standing is the cross representing Jesus. And he said that was quite a testament to the power of Christ. And I couldn't even tell you if this guy was a brother in Christ. We barely had the chance to talk much, but we were greatly encouraged. So here we are, less than an hour from Joplin, and Portico, we need you to know that not only do we need your prayers, but Joplin needs your prayers and needs your prayers desperately. So will you join us on this journey? I know so many of you wanted to be here, and the 10 people I have here with me and the 2 people that are a day behind us, I know feel really honored and privileged that they could be on this journey. So for the rest of you, please pray. Please get on your knees and ask God to heal these hearts and save souls. I tell you, when you lose that much, you need to cling to something, and we want people to cling to Jesus. Thank you, Portico. We love you guys. Can't wait to debrief with you this Sunday.